over here? No, there's nothing there. I'm assuming over here then.
Are you okay, Princess?
I felt better. He saved me from the doctor.
Hi, Tex. Do you remember me?
I'm not sure that I do. Have you come here to kill her?
Why would I do that, soldier?
Isn't that why you're all here?
I'm here to get her out.
Her. But not me. You haven't come for me.
No, not you. It ends here.
You were with the 6th on Sugarloaf, weren't you?
I was?
And Naha?
Yes, I was.
You're Sergeant Jack Kelso, aren't you? Where's your uniform, Sarge?
At home in my locker, Hogaboom. War's over, soldier.
I know that, Sarge. I'm fighting a different kind of war. I fight for God now.
We all fight for God, Ira.
In our own ways. Not everyone knows it.
Elsa! Are you all right? Get away from her! It's all right, Cole. He doesn't want to hurt her. Ira was with us on Okinawa.
What? You know this guy?
Don't you remember me, Lieutenant? I remember you.
No, I don't.
You ordered me to burn that cave, Lieutenant. That cave full of civilians. A hospital.
What is he talking about?
It was war. For God's sake, I can't be held responsible for everything that happened.
I don't blame you, Lieutenant. You helped me to help other people.
Ira lost his mind on Okinawa, Princess.
Sheldon asked the doctor to help him get it back.
The doctor helped me to find my path. And I helped him to a better life.
Elsa's going to leave now, Ira. She will be all right. You've helped her, too. Get her out of here. Biggs will help. His exit is nearby.
Jack, I need this guy to make the case.
Hasn't this poor bastard given you enough? Get out of here now!
For God's sake, Jack! What are you going to do?
Don't cry, miss. Sergeant Kelso has come to help ease my way. I was proud to serve with you, Jack.
Get out of here, Cole!
And he dies.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Jesus, look at all the kids! Stop the goddamn screaming! I need to think!
And how do you expect to do that, you fucking maniac? They're burned to a crisp!
Finish them off. Do it humanely. We are leaving this place.
You do it, Phelps! Get your own fucking hands dirty! I'm out of morphine!
Put these people out of their pain. Now! That's an order!
Everyone out of here now. Double time! You two get Lieutenant Phelps to an aid station. Weapons team will be blowing this place in 2 minutes. Everything that happened in here stays in here. Do you hear me? I don't want to ever hear another word about it.
Killed that man!
He was doing him a favor, Elsa.
Cole, up here! I'll get this grader hurt! The water's rising!
You're first.
Hand her up!
Get out of here! You're not Jack. I'm not arguing. You're wounded, Jack. Let me help.
What are you waiting for?
Jump, Cole! Jump for it!
And so, quite sadly, Cole Phelps dies.
We're gathered here to honor Detective Cole Phelps. Cole Phelps was the best kind of man. Hear, hear. A war hero who led his men with true valor. And through his personal bravery achieved one of his country's highest honors. A cop, wrongly accused, who never lost his faith in the LAPD and the system.
Fine. You belittle his memory.
Elsa.
Get out of my way, Jack. You call yourself his friend.
A detective who fought to expose the evil corruption of the murderous Dr. Fontaine and the rapacious property tycoon Leyland Monroe.
Go to her. Will you, Herschel?
A reformer who
You were never his
recognized the
friend,
need to
Jack.
remove the odd bad apple from a department
right.
made up of good men.
Herschel?
A man who never gave up.
Yeah, Jack.
Who continued
never
to
his
fight
enemy.
the good fight.
I think you knew that, Jack.
The fight that cost him his own life. A good husband. A good father. And may I say, a good friend.
Apparently he's not gonna talk. Moth to a Flame. That was it. That was fairly awesome. For probably someone's wondering, that's a very lame reaction to Cole dying, but to be quite honest with you, I knew how the game ends. I knew that Cole was gonna die. Which was well, I knew it. So it wasn't that big of a surprise. But the ending is good. The ending just shows that good people don't always win, and this time the corrupt cops and corrupt other people won, and it wasn't a happy ending, but it was still a very good ending. And what a game this has been. I'm very happy that I got it, and I'm very happy that I got to LP it for you. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. Well, I guess we'll start with the review then. Of course, I'll leave the best for the last. The story, it's good, but I didn't really feel as if it picked up until the last couple of cases, until like advice, the last couple of cases there, and then throughout arson, you know, you start learning that they're burning down houses, and why they're doing that, and what the big scheme behind things are, or is. But before that, like throughout homicide and traffic, I didn't really feel as if there was a whole connecting story. There were just like individual cases that you go through to get to the next desk. But when it does pick up, it's pretty good. There's a lot to learn in terms of backstory with the newspapers, and I'm still sad that Fontaine died. Gonna have to cry for him on my own time, but yeah, the story's good. It kind of starts slow with the backstories and shit. I still wish that I would have found more of those papers, but it is what it is. And I've heard people say that it's one bad thing about the game is that it's very much set in stone. There's like the cases play out very similarly, but in my opinion, if it's done this good, it doesn't really degrade the game. I mean, the gameplay is quite simply very awesome. The way you go about looking for clues and interrogate people and investigate the crime scenes, and there's not very many detective games out there, and this is the best. The only one that I played besides this is Dick Tracy on the NES, and that game sucks balls. So the gameplay is very, very good. Almost perfect, but not quite. But it is excellent. And of course, sound and graphics are both just superb. I remember first seeing the trailers for LA Noire and being like, wow, games have really come a long way in terms of graphics and animations, and the facial animations are just out of this world. Awesome stuff. And voice actors, of course. It's a Rockstar game, so you can expect for the voice acting and cinematics to be the best, top notch. And like I said, Fontaine is my favorite character from the game. Love his voice actor, and he was very well acted in general. And in summary, to summarize, an excellent game. 5 out of 5 stars if I had to rate it like that. Definitely. Oh, Peter Blomquist, Harlan Fontaine. Alright. Huh. Never heard of him. But if you do like kind of slower paced action games and or detective games, this is the game right up your alley, or more like up your ass if you're a fan of AVGN. But yeah, an awesome game, and I'll probably do a playthrough of or two of it off cam, like on my own, just to see the different ways that you can do all the different cases. But that is pretty much it. God, sad that the game is over, but it was excellent. Hopefully you enjoyed watching. This has been Let's Play LA Noire, and this is the end, the big finale. And of course, thank you for watching. Thank you for all the views, all the ratings, all the comments. I'm really happy with how you have received, well, how the LP was received by you. So hopefully you've enjoyed. I certainly have enjoyed playing. I don't think this is the kind of game that you can do a random fun series of, so I will be basically skipping that. And next time we'll move on to Bully, which you can expect videos on that throughout the weekend. I would say earliest would be on Friday, and then probably Saturday and Sunday as well. So somewhere around that time I'll start Bully. And not to blabber on anymore, I'll just thank you once more for watching, and hopefully you enjoyed. This has been Let's Play LA Noire, and this is the end. So thank you, and I'll see you guys next time.
How about this for a headline? Guess which former 6th Marine hero has been promoted in the LAPD?
No idea.
Well, it could be anybody.
You give up?
Tell us or hand over the fucking paper.
The Shadow, boys. Our very own Silver Star winning son of a bitch.
Phelps, you didn't die, Jack. He did just fine, and that's all we're going to say about it, right?
The one and only. Look at this picture. Golden boy getting his badge, wife and kids in tow, and looking awful humble in the process.
Well, he's set.
Phony bastard.
I wonder if they've been holding my job for me after all this time.
What job was that?
Mechanic.
Ain't you seen all the war bond movies, Sarge? All the best mechanics is women. You're gonna have to work as a gigolo from here on in.
I was a bus driver in Santa Cruz. You know, no pictures in the papers or medals for me, though.
I can't believe I just went through Petaloo and Okinawa just to go back to being a washing machine mechanic.
How is it that jerks like Phelps get it all?
It doesn't have to be that way, guys.
What are you talking about? It's always gonna be that way.
Do you have any idea what you guys are sitting on?
Yeah, a ship full of Army surplus.
You're sitting on surplus morphine. 2 tons of it. Can you imagine what that's worth on the streets? Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
You're shitting me.
I'm not.
You're talking about stealing it?
Keep your voice down. Do you want to have us all thrown in the brig?
God damn it, Sheldon. You want to go into the dope business?
No. I want to be in the peace dividend business.
What is that supposed to mean?
It means I want the guys who fought for a better future to get some share of it. You interested, Jack?
Come on, Top. We could all get out from under.
Oh, it's the chance of our lives.
It's everyone or no one, boys.
I'm not having a bar of it, Courtney. You may be the bravest person I have ever met, but I swear to God, trouble follows you around like a pet fucking dog. I thought you wanted to try for medical school.
So what do you want, Jack? What's the future got in store for you?
You guys were all heroes in the war. Every single one of you. Even if your next door neighbor or your wife never know it and don't give a rat's ass. Fuck Phelps and medals and citations and parades. Fuck the public who are bored with returning GIs. I have nothing but respect for what you guys and the rest of the 6th have done. You go through with this, and you'll be nothing to me.